Well, there's also some excitement here in Limpopo, just as there in the KZN, as with the IFP gaining some momentum. But here in the province of Limpopo, we go to Modimolle Mokgopong, and where the ANC seems to have reclaimed that particular municipality. We do know that it was led in the minority governance led by the Democratic Alliance. Just to give us a little bit of how they feel they've fared, although the formal statistics have not yet come through here, but from the statistics that they get from the ground, and as well as some of the party agents. Joining me now is Makoma Makrupeche. She's the PEC member for the African National Congress here in Limpopo. Makoma, just share with us the picture of Modimolle Mokgopong. You lost that municipality. It was hung. You got about 45% of the votes back in 2016. Currently, you say it so seems from the party agents that you've gone above the 50% threshold.
Yes, indeed. As Limpopo African National Congress was very were in a collision between the DA and the EFF and other smaller parties. But now we can confidently, from our ground forces, from our party agents, that we have reclaimed the two municipalities back, which says as the African National Congress will be responsible for all 22 municipalities in Limpopo. And for that reason, we're not taking that confidence of the people very light. We're taking it very serious that the communities has told us that what they need is service delivery, nothing more, nothing less. That is why our president was leading the campaigns himself, and the commitment that our councillors that will be coming in must ensure that they do as the community expect them to do.
Yeah, taking that, the formal results, of course, will show what you are telling me now. What do you think you did differently over the last 5 years to reclaim the confidence of the voters in that area?
What we did differently is to go back and ask our people, where did we go wrong? And they did tell us that as the ANC, when we come to you, you must be able to listen to our concerns. We've been listening to our concerns. Our comrades on the ground, they were working with the communities even though we're not in government. And for that reason, we are saying the councillors that are coming must take that process forward of listening to our communities, making sure they consult with them at all times, making sure that they're accountable. And another thing which make communities to support back the ANC is the fact that they can see the ANC is serious about dealing with issues of corruption is one of them, because Modimolle Mokgopong is one of the issues in Tabazimbi that they were raising before. So the way we have conducted the councillor candidates as well, where communities were part of choosing who's supposed to be our councillor candidate, is one of the key areas that has helped us to regain the strength when we lost in 2016.
Here in the city of Polokwane, of course, we're still waiting for some official information to come through, but we do understand from party agents, some of them from your party, that Ward 13, Ward 10, 37, among them, it so seems that they are not in your favor. What do you think went wrong there?
What we think, there are issues that you'll remember that, for example, the municipality of Polokwane, by the time there was a new executive mayor coming into office, he only came in a few weeks before the local government elections. But we are excited that with that new executive mayor, he has already made consultations, he knows what that challenges. We can indeed confirm to our communities that they will go back with a new team of councillors to go back and say, where do we improve in terms of water? You will know that Polokwane, for example, one of the major issues is water. One of the other issues that affect the people of Seshego, the people of Mankweng, is the issues of rates, where they are complaining that the rates are too high, electricity is too high. So we expect the new councillors to take those as part of their priorities. Yes, we might have lost one or two, but that is participatory democracy. We will accept the results as they come, but we will not disappoint our communities wherever they are. We will ensure that our councillors do implement the commitment as assured by our own President Cyril Ramaphosa.
Makoma Makrupeche, she's a PC member here in Limpopo, of course, just giving us a roundup as far as they are concerned. The ANC telling Newsroom Africa currently that the Modimolle Mokgopong municipalities are back in their favor. They were led by the Democratic Alliance in a minority government, and as well as the Tabazimbi municipalities. Those were the only two municipalities out of the 22 which were led by any other party than the African National Congress. So the other ones seemingly confident that they will still do well. Here in the city of Polokwane, the EFF Sekhukhune, of course, having gained some momentum and about 8 wards seemingly in their favor, including that of Mogalakwena and 2 others in Elias Motswaledi. So a lot of information is still going to be coming in through. Some of them very formal numbers going to be coming through. Perhaps we're expecting around 3 o'clock or so. Not so much numbers formally from the city of Polokwane at this current stage. But yes, that is the big news coming from Limpopo at this moment. The ANC seemingly reclaiming Modimolle Mokhopong and as well as Tawazimbi. Tami, back to you in studio.